Okay, keeping up with the Q&A segment, someone asked my thoughts on Conor McGregor and if he should ever come to the WWE. I look at this from a couple different perspectives. One, Conor McGregor's current net worth is $35 million. That's the same net worth as John Cena. Bear in mind, look at the age differences. John Cena is 39, Conor McGregor 28. Do I think he would do well in the E? It entirely depends on how he's done. If he gets to show up and he gets to be the Conor McGregor we know now, he is the love child, promo-wise, of Stone Cold Steve Austin Attitude Era and CM Punk. He will be able to cut some of the most incendiary, you will pay money to see him get beaten down promos, because that's what he does now in UFC. He knows how to rile up a crowd. He knows how to work social media. He knows how to work hype very easily. Downside. You're pretty scripted and it's PG. A scripted, PG-esque Conor McGregor does not work. Why? Because we've already seen him in UFC cut those promos that will pretty much make a crowd want to storm the ring to get to him. When he was like, I'd like to apologize for nothing! And it was just, he's brilliant. He's brilliant. He knows exactly what to say and what to do. He knows you put a live mic in front of him, and he's going to own you. He's going to tear you apart on a microphone. You're not allowed to do that in the E currently. And if they let him do it, it's going to take off a lot of guys in the back who are like, well, I could get over too if I could do what he does. You not let me do it? No, I can't cut his style promos? No. So from that aspect, in the current situation, they try to do him long term, try to script him? No. You don't script him. You let him flow. That's it. You let him flow. Other side. Dude makes bank. Doing what he's doing right now. I don't know if the E could afford him. He can pretty much do whatever he wants to do and ask for how much money he wants. And I don't think it makes sense for the balance sheets of the E. If you do something short with him, and you do a little bits here and there, I think he drives a lot of mainstream attention. Will they get back what they put into it? I don't quite know. I think he'll drive a lot of eyes. I think it really will hype up the program, whatever it is that he's doing. But I also know he's going to cost an incredible amount of money. And he can charge that much. He knows there's only one person like him on the planet. And he's definitely worth the amount of money that he would ask to be paid. I don't know if the E would make back as much as they want. Would it be great to see in an enforcer role? Oh yeah. Yeah, of course. Easily. Do I think you bring him in to lose? No. Could I see him do one of the celebrity fights at like a WrestleMania? Yep. Or SummerSlam. Oh yeah. Yeah. I could easily see him having a one-off, maybe a little bit feud here. I could see him wanting to run somebody down and then get into a brief altercation with the guy and probably beating him in a big match. Do some sort of kind of like schmazzy feel to, because he's 5'9", and he's very, very light. He's like sub-cruiserweight when it comes to weight. You know, would it be believable seeing him beat someone like Roman Reigns? Not as much. Is it believable he can do it? Yes, because he's a badass. Let's just be honest. But then it comes down to, it's the same thing as the Floyd Money Mayweather bit with Big Show. I could easily do something kind of like that. I could see someone being like, "Oh, you think you're bad? You think you're bad?" And him just snapping the dude just quickly, and then leading to big money payoff. However, I think that the money he would request is huge. and he's worth it. Would the E make that much money back off of it? That's hard to tell. The guy does pay-per-view buy rates, and the problem is right now the E doesn't really do pay-per-views in the traditional sense anymore. I think if they brought him in and let him be himself, yeah, he would drive ratings. He would drive house show attendance. But he's going to want you. Lesnar wants a dump truck of money to show up to his house for him to show up and stand behind Paul Heyman and bounce. Conor McGregor is going to be like, how much you paying him to do that? I don't know if he's talking. 2 dump trucks. Yeah. I'll show up. I'll talk. How long? 5 minutes? 7 minutes? Just me allow my hand to go out there and go? Alright, I'll do that. No problem at all. But you gotta put the fuel in my private jet. I mean, because he's paid. Period. He's paid and made. The E is going to have to offer him something substantial for him to actually want to walk in to that, potentially tarnish his image. So would it be cool to see him in the E? Yes. Do I think it makes sense for him to go to the E? Only if he makes dollars. Does it make sense for the E to search him out? Of course. Of course. You can probably get Rousey for cheaper, but I think Conor's going to drive a lot of eyes to the program. Can I see it happening? Never say never.